Spirit takes the stage, brave, high, fierce, hot. Nemesis in silence.
Okay, I'm pissed off because I had this shit turned on so that I wasn't muted. And this fucking thing fucked up and had it on default, which is nothing. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, it's going now. Hey, Cassandra. Well, Jay, yeah, you were first. I wanted to say, am I too loud? At least you can hear me now. Effing freaking OBS. I had everything correct now, and I forgot to check to make sure the microphone was correct. So, you might notice the room behind me is dark. Well, whoops, forgot to silence it. But you'll notice that the room behind me is dark. And it has been for... Was the last one dark as well? Close all that out. I can't remember, but the light on the ceiling fan decided to shit the bed. And unfortunately, my electrician wants $400 to take the one in my room, swap it over here so I have an actual functioning one, and then the smaller one that I have to put up in there, in my room, $400, and I don't have it. He charges 2.9% if you use a credit card. I have to ask, what do you all think about that? Isn't the cost of doing business, if someone wants to pay you with a credit card, they're paying you. So shouldn't that be a cost of, doing business instead of flipping it around on the customer? It's the same thing that really pisses me off with gas stations that like to add 10 cents on so they can trick you if you miss the changing of the freaking price around here. Anyway, I don't know if it does it elsewhere, but the price changes by 10 cents if you use your debit card, which of course almost everybody does. So, yeah. So I'm without light for shit, I don't even know how long. Oh, I can't wait. Good news. No. No, it's, well, yeah. I guess it is $400 for the labor for taking the thing out of my room, which is the one that he put up, actually. Taking the one he put up off, taking this one out and chucking it. I'll chuck it. Putting the one from there in here, and then putting the new one in my room. So yeah, Jay. Oh, no. Nope. I forgot. It's to put a better light at the front door and to change the light that's out underneath the carport because it stays on all the time. So I have to change it, and I need to change it. I have a ring. No, no outside. I know that's Pimpin. Hey Teddy, you want to come say hi? You got to come say hi. Come here, Dee Dee. Come here. Come say hi. Hey, it's Batman. Hi. Nobody can see you, goofball. Nobody can see you. Nobody can see you, little girl. Go into bed. Don't go under the desk. Don't go under the desk. I don't want to take the camera because it'll jack everything up. The last time I did that, it went fuzzy and just stayed that way. Elmo! Teddy, come here. Say hi. Teddy, up. Come on. No. I know the fan's on. Come on. Come on. No. Dee Dee, up. Come on. Pen, sit. Dee Dee, come here. So Teddy is scared of the ceiling fans. Teddy, come on. That's my boy. Good job. There's the baby. Good job. Ma, you did good job. Oh no, okay, I know you want to get down. He's scared of the ceiling fans because the little switch dangly thingies banged together once when I was changing the sheets. Wait, Jay. No, I spaced. It's 400 for swapping that to here, new one up. The one that's at the front door isn't bright enough. It's like a security thing. And then the one that's under the carport, I have a Ring camera that I want to put over there that's, motion detect and, the lights turn on. So that's $400 altogether. But I should have asked him, what will it be to just do that and this? I'm an idiot. Thank you, Jay, for completely and totally freaking... Well, first off, apparently coursework fries my brain worse than I thought. But thankfully, I'm done. Woohoo! So there's that. So it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you. All I need to do is get the ceiling fan swapped, new one up, and that's it. I bet you it won't be anywhere near. I think he said it was 150 for something. I need to text him so that I don't forget. I don't even have the money for that. I don't even have the money for just the ceiling fan swap and the new one up. Fuck. Time to go through stuff and see about, time to go through stuff and see if I have anything that I could just sell on Facebook Marketplace to pay for it. Oh my gosh. Stop with the bells. So I got a haircut today. Yay! Well, that's good, Cassandra. Hopefully that helps. I think it will. Physical therapy is good. Gets you moving, gets it moving. If you don't move it, you'll lose it. I have pen fur in my freaking... No lie. Pen fur. I just... Oh my God, I can't believe I spaced like that. What is wrong with my brain? What is wrong with my brain? I don't see... Jay, the problem is I am a klutz. I will electrocute myself. Not joking. I know I will. And you live too far away, so I can't, ugh. And I don't remember if PayPal, if you can use a credit card on PayPal. I think I would have to pay for it, but it might not be as much. So I'll look that stuff up afterwards. But yep, see, haircut. I had enough for that. But all it was a 1/2 inch trim. And I've fixed almost everything in this house myself, but I'm realizing that I can't do as much anymore. And I don't like it. It was a rude discovery, a rude awakening, I guess you could say. Jay, I will look into it. I give you my word, I will look at it and I will watch a video once this live is done. And you just reminded me of something else. My buddy works at the VA and he's getting his puppy tonight. But he works at the VA and he's there like until 4:30. And he needs someone to look after the puppy and train him. So I train the dog and I do daycare for the dog, which is like having a puppy but not. It's like having a grandkid. You can fill the grandkid up with sugar and then send him home at the end of the day. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I don't feel very smart lately. Even with a 3.88 GPA, which I brought up, you can be book smart, just like Elon Musk said. You can have a bachelor's degree and still be an idiot. You could still be an idiot. I could still be an idiot. I mean, just Elon Musk said it. And he's 100% right. Just because I already have a bachelor's degree, it's not worth the freaking paper it's written on. Delaware State University. I'll figure it out. You're right. But I might have it'll be like the daycare and training of the puppy. That might be how I get it done. And that way I'll have the one in there. It's a small one that's over the bed that's directly like maybe this far off the ceiling, the fan is, and it's got a metal cage around it. And I think that will at least make it good for Teddy so that he won't be. Yeah, you're right. I don't know about. I mean, well, yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll look into it. I've never done anything with electrical before, ever. So I know I need wire nuts, though, right? Because I have to put wire together, twist it, so that the connection is there. So power is, going where it needs to go. So yeah, I will look it up. I'll check a video up. Check a video out. I've had so much weird stuff happening lately. Like, G. When I say G, sometimes I stutter it. It's new and I don't like it. But I'm not sure about it, and I'm just gonna. Jeez, it still looks wet, but it's not. It's just really freaking limp. That was a very pretty face, wasn't it? Ah, okay. Awesome, Elmo. I forgot about that. Thank you to both of you. So now that that's out of the way, and I have something to do, and the best thing is, I have a week off between classes. And back to what I was talking about with the daycare for the puppy. The puppy is a white German Shepherd and Husky mix. It's like 3/4 German Shepherd and 1/4 Husky. I'm guessing. I wanna get my buddy to do an embark on the puppy, so he could figure out. So he could figure it out. Um, but it all hinges on if Penny cares. If Penny doesn't like the puppy right on sight tonight. Speaking of puppy, it's a guy walking a very small dog. Good point, Elmo. Very odd looking man. Walking, swinging his arms weird. Never seen him before. Everybody walks their dogs up and down the street, road, whatever. So I'm taking Penny. Yeah, I saw it, Jay. I promise. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can take care of it. I am going to train the puppy and take care of the puppy during the day, but I don't know what to. He said he would pay me. This is what he asked me. And because originally I said I would go to his house during the day and just do a drop in check and then come home. I'd probably do it twice. I'd bring Teddy so that they could play. If his dog Milo was okay with Teddy, because this puppy is Milo's. Milo hit up a female that was in heat, and the rest is history. The rest is getting dropped off tonight. I'm talking to my buddy on the phone, and I said, one thing I said to him, I said, just make sure that he walks well on the leash and he doesn't slip his collar. And you know what he said? He's like, oh, yeah. I know I have it around here somewhere. Oy, oy, oy. So, something my nanny used to say to my papa. It was funny. It made no sense once I figured out what it meant. Maneggia l'America means go to America in Italian, and I probably totally jacked up how to say it, but or the pronunciation, but it's too funny, and I wanted to say that to him but I'll just say this: fucking duh. And if you're watching, fucking duh. So, get to meet Puppy. Puppy doesn't have a name yet, but he also doesn't have the puppy yet. I don't even know if he got to choose the puppy. All he knows is that it's. All he said was that it's a male. That's all he said. So, fine with that. Just I'm not really good with the whole backyard breeding kind of thing, because this is how puppies end up in, yes, half Italian, half Irish. And my grandma was a Russian Jew, but I don't know anything about. I don't know really anything about Jewish faith, like, at all. My grandmother never talked to me about it. And I don't think she was a practicing Jew. I mean, she never brought it up to me when I was growing up. Like, ever. Ever jawline, though. So, puppy, Penny, is reactive to dogs, but she's reactive to full-grown dogs. When I took her to meet Teddy, she didn't care. Neither she or Duke cared. I was stunned. I had my buddy over with me to pick Teddy up to introduce Penny to Teddy. I had Duke and Penny with me. We went to meet Teddy to see how Penny would react, and my buddy had Penny, and I had Duke on the leash, and neither one cared. So I'm hoping that, but Puppy, Penny's not going to care. And with Teddy Teddy and the puppy are going to be all over each other, and Penny's just going to be with me. My house isn't puppy proof anymore, so I have to put something in front of the doorway that goes to the swamp cooler, because I can't close that door because I need it to keep the house cool. I'll figure that out too. I've got a baby gate somewhere. Probably. But I'm thinking about it, and it's the best thing right now is I get the puppy, play with the puppy all day. God willing, Penny just doesn't care when Penny meets the puppy. If she does, then she does. I'm not going to be heartbroken. I'm going to be honest. Because I don't know what this guy is planning, like, to pay me. And I honestly don't know what to ask. But I do have someone I could ask, which I will ask after I am done with the live. So, yeah. That was a big ass wasp. So, I asked my buddy, he's got a 3D printer, okay? So I asked my buddy to print out a paper wasp nest, 2 of them. I'm going to send one to my son, and then I'm going to keep one, and I'm going to hang it up because I had a wasp nest in my freaking driver's side mirror because I don't drive that much. Those effers are really friggin' fast, apparently. Because there was just this little nest about yay big. I'm not playing the game. It was about yay big in the freaking behind the mirror where I could see it between the housing and the mirror itself. I was just like, what? So I gotta hang that up, and I'm gonna hang it up the fishing line, which I have. I bought it a long time ago. Ugh, I've been writing, and I have so many eraser turds on my desk. Ay, ay, ay. So, I'm not seeing any drop frames, but I'm not seeing anybody say anything either. Are you guys still here? So the money issue is hopefully fixed. And after I talk to my friend and see how much I should charge, then I take that money, put it aside, and then I can get my rear driver's side window fixed because it doesn't go up all the way. It broke. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Cassandra. I'm glad you're still here. But yeah, I have to get my mirror, or not my mirror, my window, driver's side driver's side back seat window doesn't go up all the way. And I need to take which I am doing this week. I'm going to take the door panel off again, and I'm going to use the thing to put it up and just keep it up permanently so that nothing gets in, because my vehicle is filthy, and I hate when my vehicle is filthy. I hate it. So you don't take care of what you have, then you got to take care of it or it won't last. I've had this, it's a 2013. I'm not saying it because I'll have to knock on wood, so I'm leaving it. Better not be him. See? I don't think so. Okay. Oof. It's not him. I had to look and see if there was a text. It's like, uh-oh. I'll at least flip my phone up so if I get a text, it'll light up. That was the majority of everything that oh, one more thing before I go. because I'm gonna keep this one to 30 minutes. I think I'm going to, for now, I'm gonna cut my lives down to 30 minutes just to see how that goes. See if it's better. Thank you, Jay. It doesn't feel like it. You know what I mean? I mean Teddy's not gonna tell me. But I appreciate that very much. You'd be surprised how much I appreciate that. Um what was I gonna say? I had one more. Oh, so I was going to the top cybersecurity school in the friggin' country. And one of them, all they do is teach cybersecurity. And when I was going to that school, it was like a freaking fire hose with information. I was just like, ah! And I was able to keep up with it until the nerve pain. And the nerve pain basically knocked me out. And I had to go to a different school, I had to transfer. And it's a local school that I'm not fond of. First off, they told me that my certification that I got for the two big courses I took there, one took care of a class, a few classes. Another one, the dean supposedly said that it wasn't applicable. Excuse me? Do you and no joke, the school didn't even know about the school that I went to. And it was SANS. And how do you have a cybersecurity engineering bachelor's degree and you don't know what SANS is? You don't know about that school? That's bull. Also, the dean is from China. One of the department heads is from China. Canada, via Canada. So, yeah. And we're talking for-profit school, like, as in, like, for-profit school. They are doing everything they can to get the GI Bill and VA benefits paid to them. It's a very annoying setup. I don't like it. It just doesn't feel right. But I have to move this keyboard. I keep hitting this bass bar because I talk with my hands because I'm Italian. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. But, so, I got an email that said that it wasn't applicable, and they weren't going to consider it. And I still had to take this stupid basics of operating systems class that I looked at the beginning of 5 weeks ago when the classes that I just finished were getting ready to start. And I said, no, I've already done this. I'm not doing it again because I wasn't going to have the VA paying for something I already did at a good school, at the best school, to this school, just so they could get their little grubby hands on more money. No. Because it was a $4,500 course that I took. And it was worth it. And it was a beast. But I passed with a B. Yeah. But exactly, Jay. It's the same thing everybody's told me. Just play their stupid game, get my bachelor's, because that's what I'm going for, is a bachelor's. And then, well, oh, let me finish though. Today, this morning, late morning, I got an email that said the exact opposite. I went from graduating in June to now I'm graduating in April. because they're taking my course that I took is I got credit for the course, but I have an email that I got the day before that said no. So the right hand's not talking to the left hand. I know this is my left hand. They're not talking to each other. And what? So hands off. I don't care. The class isn't even on my freaking future courses list anymore. So I'm happy. Thank you, Jesus. No more. Course is gone, taken care of. Thank you, Jesus. I'm also glad that I am finished with these classes because the one class started at 6 a.m. That's the time I get up to take my meds and then I go back to bed for an hour and a half. So at least I can do that again. I hope. Knock on wood. Or just consider myself blockhead. So, with that, I have some saplings and shoots, rain shoots, to go cut down because they are very annoying. And it makes my yard look like shit. I have desert 4 o'clocks out there from that I put in years ago that you can't see because there's so many shoots from this frigging locust that I have out there. It's crazy. This thing has sent shoots underneath the walkway, the concrete walkway that goes down to the street. It sent one. Oh no, there's 2. It sent 2 underneath the sidewalk it's the walkway, and it's on. So my yard is basically split down the middle by the concrete path walkway thing that goes from my door to the street. And I bought the tree because of these frigging mule deer eating everything. So, oh, you want to play those games? Deer? These trees have spines on them. Like that long. Like needles. So, no more deer trying to chomp or knock down my trees. Well, plus I have a 6-foot tall one of those but it's green coated wire so that they can't get in there. Rabbits are in there, annoying as hell. But I said I was going to try and keep it to a half an hour. I want to try and do that for the next couple weeks, see how that goes, because I haven't been able to. I dropped a couple of ACAL reactions that I want to split into 2 separate ones. But I dropped that yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. 2 ACAL. One from 2 weeks ago, and then one from this week that I'm pretty sure he dropped it on Monday. So, 2 new ACAL songs. He's back. I'm glad he's back. And with that, I really appreciate you guys popping in and taking the time just to hang out, even if it's just for 30 minutes. 30 minutes is 30 minutes, y'all. Thank you very much. Your time is precious to me. That's support right there. I'm really, really glad that I saw you guys tonight. Cassandra, Jay, Elmo, have an awesome rest of your night and an awesome weekend coming up. And I will see you guys on my... Did I see Pennywise back in Derry? No, but I will talk to you on Discord about that. How's that? Because I do need to go cut these saplings down because I think it might be getting ready to rain or something. Not sure. So, but I am gonna cut this one. Went a little 5 minutes over. 5 minutes past a half an hour. But a half an hour, I think a full hour I don't think I'm deserving yet of a full hour. I think 30 minutes might bring more folks in that may stick around. I don't know yet. We'll see. So, God bless you too, Elmo. God bless everyone. And please have an awesome rest of your week and a wicked weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And that's right. He is on in half an hour. So, it's another good reason. I'll be watching him on my phone or what have you. It's not gonna take me long to chop all that crap down. I'll have to go out at another time and kill the roots around the friggin' tree so it stops. And like I said, I love you, ground crew. I love all of y'all. And I will see you on my next one. Should be coming up, depending on if Adam drops on Monday. Very funny, Elmo. I will see you guys. Love you.